Legacy not only cares for the consequences of past wars, it also cares for future generations, always there for the family of any service person killed on hazardous duty, in training or subsequently. In recent years, Australian defence personnel have served all over the world in support of Australia and its interests. These young men and women continue to serve, with over 40,000 of them deploying on operations in the last decade. Deployments are often dangerous, and families need to be confident that they will be cared for, always, should the unthinkable happen. Or if their husband, wife, father or mother dies subsequent to their service. So the Legacy family continues to grow, and its work is as vital as ever, caring Australia-wide for over 120,000 ex-spouses, children and disabled dependents. Children are especially assisted through educational advancement with scholarships, school fees, books and uniforms, and when school's out, Legacy organises fun and personal development opportunities, outward bound courses, adventure activities and holiday camps.
My dad died when I was 10 years old and my mum died when I was 13, and that's when Legacy became a huge part of my life. They were there for uniforms, they were there for textbooks, school fees, any kind of financial assistance I needed. I could always call my legatee and talk to him about how much I miss my mum. I could call him and talk about how much I miss my dad. I could call him and talk to him about getting advice about troubles at school, relationship problems, or even simple things like learning how to shave. After Dad died, Legacy became the father that I didn't have, and after Mum died, they became the family that I really craved and the family that I needed.
Sadly, the Legacy family keeps growing, and it is only with the generosity of the Australian community that this important work can continue. Legacy is in it for the long haul, doing whatever it takes to care for thousands of families now and into the future. For those that need us, Legacy is always there. Always.
Hi, I'm Beryl, and I just want to take a moment to talk to you about the fundraising I did for Legacy last year. I didn't know much about Legacy when I started. I thought they just gave money to people in need, but actually I found out that a legatee might go in and support the family for the rest of their lives. They mentor the children, they help with really ordinary everyday things that they need help with. It's really important that Legacy gets support because our defence personnel are at risk a lot of the time in places, dangerous places like Afghanistan, but they also go in and help with natural disasters, and so they need ongoing support from all of us. During Legacy Week, I actually took a few boxes. I went to the local pub to start with, and I got such a welcome response from people. In fact, I sold the first box so quickly, I thought, well, this is pretty easy. So I decided to go to a few more pubs after work, and I took a few more boxes, but I walked around just asking people if they'd like to support Legacy, and they bought badges and wristbands. It was really easy. And within a very short period of time, I'd raised nearly $2,500. One really nice thing that happened to me was I met a couple of young guys while I was selling the badges whose fathers had both died and had been helped by Legacy, so it was really first-hand. And as a badge seller, I just found it really a lovely experience, very heartwarming to find people that were directly helped by Legacy. I found the whole experience of being a Legacy badge seller really rewarding and a very positive one, and it was just a matter of giving up some of my own personal time. And it makes me really proud that Thales Australia has partnered with Legacy.